Hello to my world. Tara Sue Moore, from Stockbroker to Firewalker, back for broadcast 3 on day 7 of Find It, Feel It, Free It. My own personal movement at this moment, although if it calls to others, I would love people to join. My own personal movement to really truly find what freedom feels like in my body, feel it, ideally coherently within all my centers, and then radiate it out to the collective. The goal of Find It, Feel It, Free It is that I believe, backed by a fair amount of science I'm able to follow, so peer-reviewed level has stood up now for a number of years, even into decades actually, some of this. So not new, maybe not mainstream, but not new. That if enough of us do that, we really can create an energetic field of co-created, collective, coherent feelings of freedom that will merge into one. And from that feeling, whatever structure, whatever way of life emerges from that feeling is going to have a lot more likelihood of creating a world in which I can thrive and flourish in far more adeptly than the polarization of the world that I'm currently trying to exist in. So again, find it, feel it, free it. These daily lives are morphing into my own way of feeling free. And for me, being able to vocalize what I'm feeling, being able to vocalize my truth, helps me feel free. I hold a deep belief that staying silent is not my job. And in fact, by staying silent for all the right reasons, I hold a deep belief that silence is a lot of how we've ended up where we are. So I'm going to spend a couple moments here contemplating what I'm currently contemplating, and that is truth. Because, again, here in Canada, I'm listening to a lot of different broadcasts. Tempers are running high this week with this state of emergency being declared that may or may not be justified and validated. I have no idea. I have my own personal opinion, but I don't truly know the truth. And that's what I'm contemplating. So when I contemplate, I actually put myself sometimes on my HeartMath biofeedback monitor for a second look into how coherent I am. Sometimes I put my hand on my Aura camera. It gives me the same look, an outside look inside my body that validates or undoes whatever I think or however I think I'm doing. So I've been sitting with truth, and is there a universal truth? And at the current moment, I'm not feeling like there is a truth or a one truth or the truth. I also know inside me that when I'm speaking anything less than my truth, I hurt. And when I'm speaking my truth, even if my truth is ugly or uncomfortable, I may feel discomfort, but I don't feel crippling suffering. I don't feel crippling fear. I don't feel unmanageable and unfaceable hurt. So for me, the opportunity to voice my truth creates feeling and creates the feeling of freedom for me. And that's what I'm realizing my lives are morphing into. So thank you for those who are following. And I am going to continue voicing my truth because I'm living a world and a life right now where the circumstances of it on the outside are pretty uncomfortable, and I don't want to run away from them or not face them. I don't want them to overwhelm me. I don't feel like I have any support but me. I do feel like I'm holding up fairly well right now, all things considered. And broadcasting has been good for my body this week, so I will keep doing it. And with that, I'm going to close with my 1 minute or 1 minute or so of coherence breathing. And then assuming I hit that feeling of connection within the body, I will turn my intention to radiating. This time I'm breathing through my body the feeling of what my truth and the opportunity to voice my truth, my way, how that makes me feel. So again, coherence breathing, breathing in and out a little more slowly and deeply than usual. Seeing, sensing, feeling that every breath flows in and out of my heart or chest area. And as I really feel that deep sense of okayness that comes from knowing I've had the opportunity to voice my truth, again radiating that to the collective, currently with a little bit of intensity or a little focus on radiating this feeling of freedom to the area of this country called Ottawa, the city of Ottawa. Again, I'm Tara Sue Moore, from Stockbroker to Firewalker, and you are participating in Find It, Feel It, Free It. Really go inside and find out what makes you feel free, not what makes someone else feel free. Feel what freedom feels like in your body. Story doesn't matter anymore. The feeling's what we're looking for. And radiate your feeling of freedom out. It's okay if it's different day to day. Radiate it out, and you're absolutely welcome to set an intention to radiate it to certain places or certain environments. I'll see you back again in a couple hours.